Alright, so it's been a really long time since I've made a video. Good news is I do have some videos coming up, but here's probably my favorite one that I'll be doing for a while, as most of the others are going to be GAC videos. Backed by some demand. I won't say popular demand, but some demand, despite the fact that I hate GAC 3s especially, and I hate doing GAC videos, but I will be doing some again. But that's not why we're here. We're here to look at ChewPO, or as some people call him, 3-pack, or I don't know. I think ChewPO is the most natural thing. I don't get 3-pack. I mean, because it's 3PO backpack, so I do get it. I'm not that stupid, but like, I don't know. I like ChewPO. But whatever. Whether you call him ChewPO, 3-pack, money grab, whatever it is, it's a fucking awesome tune. Like it's like almost like every year or so, CLS just gets like a full team upgrade. I mean, it was CLS and Han for a while, then it was CLS Han Chewie, then it was CLS Han OG 3PO. It's like actually that was probably only a few months in between Chewie and 3PO, but whatever. But either way, and this is, I'm sure it's very much on purpose on CG's part, but they do everything they can to keep CLS relevant, and rightly so, seeing as he is the main character of the original trilogy, or at least for the light side, Darth Vader being the main character for the dark side, who also got a touch up, obviously. But yeah, so few things I want to just show with ChewPack, 3-pack, 3PO, ChewPO, whatever. I'm just going to call him ChewPO. Here he is in light side TB, obviously. I went with SRP thinking maybe that would work, but not really. Too much potency and too many buff blocks. Rosie, what are you doing? Can I help you? She's just, I don't know, I'm not totally sure what she's doing. But yeah, it's awesome. Like it a lot. This is another battle, another day. Trying with OB here. OB's really nice with that AoE turn meter reduction and occasional ability block. Yeah, that's really nice to have on this team also. But again, the buff immunity causing problems here. Yeah, I like this one a lot too. More people probably have a viable OB than SRP, maybe? Although I guess in fairness, if you're the type of player that has ChewPO, then you probably spend a little bit, so you probably have both. So, whatever you want. You will see another variation without a tank coming up relatively soon, when I do the new Assault Battle Challenge Tier 3, which I think, compared to the other Tier 3s, is mildly tolerable. Only because of ChewPO. So, yeah. Really sorry that I have been kind of absent in making videos. I just, like I said earlier in this video, I just can't bring myself to just churn out GAC videos. Anyone that follows me regularly probably saw that writing on the wall, because even when I was producing GAC videos, they were coming out weeks late. Again, I do have some GAC videos that I will put out, my patience permitting. But yeah, separately, if you saw the data mine for the new game mode that's supposed to be coming out, we're going to have Death Star. So Remains to be seen exactly what that entails, but it is at least somewhat encouraging that we will see the Death Star in some shape or form. Yeah, I am really hoping that that all will reinvigorate me with this or for this game. Because I don't know. It's repetitive. Not that all mobile games aren't repetitive, because they are. It's just that most other mobile games are repetitive, but also don't make you want to tear your fucking hair out. Which this game does have a tendency to do from time to time. Yeah. So. Yep. I did wail on Mon Mothma. Uh, I'm not sold on her, considering the supplemental tunes are hard mehs. I did G13 my Chase and my Jin. I kind of think that Mothma, if done correctly, could be like a Rebels version of ZVC. So not a crazy amount of utility outside of GAC. I don't think she's going to be good enough for a light side GOTB. Yeah, nah. No. Maybe at full R7s. Mothma SRP, Jin for revives, and I don't know, Chase or something. A lot of people are. Man, Bella's making a lot of fucking noise in there. She better be cleaning. That's her fucking job. Oh, bless you. Everybody on YouTube just heard you sneeze. She got the Rona. Anyway. Yeah, I don't see Mothma being viable in Lightside TB. A shitty timeout team, like I love ZVC at best. All right, so that was a really messy battle against Gas. But here's the fun part. So this is challenge tier 2. This is on full auto. No targeting, nothing. Full auto. I'll just let it run and I'll just keep babbling on. So yeah, Mothma, meh, it's missing tunes. Stormtrooper Han is the tune of the month. So does that mean he's going to get a touch-up? Does that mean we're going to get a new Han? Could go either way, because Clone Wars Chewbacca was the tune for last month, and we got a new Chewbacca of sorts. So could go either way. If we get a new Han, that'll be like the 6th Han. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, right? Is that 6? We got Stormtrooper Han, Raid Han, Captain Han, Young Han, Stormtrooper Han, Raid Han, Young Han, Captain Han, and Old Smuggler Han. That's 5. So 6. Maybe we'll get General Solo as the 6th. Is that what? I don't know. I promise I can do math. I'm the worst Asian. Yeah, so it's either going to be a touch-up or a slight rework or whatever, or a new Han. I know that is not exactly a bold prediction, but I'm keen to see something. If General Solo is a rebel attacker, then maybe that'll give Mon Mothma some weight. That could be interesting. Maybe I'll make that my bold prediction, that General Solo will have, or General Solo or the touch-up. Although no, because if they were touching up Stormtrooper Han, they would have just given him the tag, because they gave Chase the tag. So yeah, I'm sticking with that. It's going to be General Solo as a rebel attacker. That's my bold prediction. Not so bold, but bold prediction nonetheless. Yeah. I mean, they've kind of squeezed everything they can out of Empire Strikes Back. Although I gotta give them credit. ChewPO was kind of a novel idea. I'm sure that idea popped into some people's heads, but probably more as a joke than anything else. And here it is in the game. I'm not sure what else they can squeeze out of Empire, maybe Captain Piet, Admiral Ozzel, two Imperial officers. At least Captain slash Admiral Piet is a significant character, but they may save him for whenever it is they really focus on episode 6 characters, because I mean a whole host, there's a wealth of things that they could do there. Oh, hi Rosie, you came back. Oh, by the way, we're getting Rosie a sister. Bella really wanted another dog, so we're getting Rosie a sister on Wednesday. Same kind of dog, Cavapoo, different coloring. Um, yeah, I'm a little nervous because I think Rosie's going to protest piss all over the bed, our bed, because that's where she sleeps, and she has done that before when we've puppy sat for my friend's dog, Jasper, who's a sweetheart, who's actually the reason why we got Rosie in the first place, because she's such a good dog. Jasper came over when Rosie was like 6 months old, and Rosie just straight up pissed a giant puddle on our bed. So that was not good. She'll probably do the same thing. Yeah, but so we'll have a second daughter in 2 days' time. While we're rounding out this end of Challenge Tier 2, there is a hurricane slash tropical storm heading towards the East Coast, so everybody batten down them hatches and be careful. Hopefully it's not as bad as Superstorm Sandy, but the media is sure making you think that it is right now. I hope they're wrong, but yeah, I hope they're wrong, but I don't know. I mean, I said to my doorman asked me if he thought it was going to be really bad, and I said, well, 9 times out of 10, they're dead ass wrong. But that 1 time out of 10 was Superstorm Sandy. So yeah, everybody be careful, be safe. As if 2020 hasn't sucked enough donkey dick. We got one more fucking thing to worry about, or at least here on the East Coast. You West Coasters, you guys are basking in the sun right now. Or if you're in Europe, you're not dealing with stupid. Well, maybe you are, but maybe not as many stupid people as we are around here. Anyway, so for Challenge Tier 3 here, I put OG 3PO in here on a recommendation from a guildmate, and it doesn't materially feel better. Like it's not like I'm getting translation on everybody reducing cooldowns, right? Because the rounds just don't last long enough for that. But the other bonuses, I mean, even when he counters on basic, right, he's reducing turn meter, so that's helpful. But it really does make the difference. I tried Challenge Tier 3 with Old Ben and Scarif Rebel Pathfinder, and they were both dead by this wave, by wave 4. Either Krennic or one of the Death Troopers would kill whatever tank I had in here, even if I didn't taunt with them. I mean, obviously SRP, it's fine if he dies, just as long as he has a buff. But I did not taunt with Old Ben, and he was still dead by wave 4. So go figure. Obviously, ChewPO is awesome here. Putting blind on everybody buys you a little bit more time. And then I'll throw these counters up, the event special. I'll just throw it up there because there's bonus attacks. Even if you do that ChewPO does. I mean, ChewPO assists all the time. And there aren't really a whole lot of tunes that are putting days on anybody, just the Death Troopers. So you don't even have to really worry about tenacity on him at all. But, I mean, it's just a counter, an assist, or bonus attack slaughterfest. I mean, look at all this. Again, not rocket science here with this team makeup, especially if you have ChewPO modded for offense like I do there. Some people put their SLKR mods on either, really, of the Chewbacca's. I didn't need to. I did not remod. I have good mods on them, don't get me wrong. I have full 6E on everybody in here, pretty much. but I did not feel the need to remod to my, Galactic Legend mods. I didn't need them on these guys. Because most of these guys are assists and counters. I don't really need speed there. It's all about the offense. I have pretty good offense sets, even though my crit damage sets are embarrassing and shameful. Oh, look, Chewbacca has a daze on him. But yeah, so the only things that are really hard, that's what she said, are waves 4 and 8. So 8, obviously, you want to open up with stunning and multi-hitting Thrawn. If you get him out early, good. Then really half the battle. Vader's going to do his thing, that's fine. Yeah. All those assists, look at that. All right, boom, 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 and look at that. Like, I did 3 moves, and 2 guys were dead already. That's how good this team is, because everybody's just tailing the other one. Look at that. Didn't even lose a fucking character. All right, well, glad to be back. Hope this helps. This one seems very, very doable, so enjoy.